You know, Annie, I have to admit I feel a little like a kid on Christmas Eve, waiting for Santa Claus to distribute all the gifts. The anticipation is excruciating.
You know, I've never been stinking filthy rich before.
Well, by this time tomorrow, you will, because I placed a multi-million-dollar purchase order with my broker, and as soon as the scandal hits the paper and the stocks hit rock bottom, we're going to buy them all up, and we will own us an oil company.
You know, the money will be nice, but it doesn't buy happiness. That'll come when we ruin Josh and Reva. You know, I hope we publicly humiliate them like they humiliated me at the trial. And then Reva telling me that living well was the best revenge. And of course, Josh telling me that he only tried to love me. But you know what, you two? We finally got you, didn't we?
Yes. And we used Reva's own sister to do it.
Yeah, we sure did. I wish I could see the look on her face when she sees her beloved Josh in bed with another woman. Especially when she finds out that that woman is her own sister. I just hope that she's half as hurt as I was when I realized that Josh never stopped loving Reva. That I was just a villain. That I was just someone who could take care of her children until she decided to rise from the dead.
Annie. You are on the brink of a happiness that you have never known. I don't think it's wise for you to concentrate on the pain of the past, okay? Because it can eat you up, I know too well. Now, all we have to do is discuss what we are going to do with this windfall.
I don't know, we'll spend it.
All right, tell me what you always dreamed of having but never thought was obtainable.
Expensive clothes, maybe.
Oh, come on,
jewelry.
You can do better than that.
You know, when I was a little girl, I haven't thought about this in years.
I would play dress up, and I would pretend that I was this elegant lady, and I had like a perfume company, and I had a perfume named just for me. I called it Don't Laugh. I called it Simply Annie. Silly, isn't it?
There is nothing silly or simple about you, Annie. You are the most intriguing and bewitching woman that I've ever known. If you want a perfume of your own, you shall have it.
Yeah, right.
Yes, when the dust settles on all of this takeover, I will call together the world's most famous fragrance people, and we will invent a fragrance for you, the world's most beautiful woman. You, Annie. Excuse me. Hello?
It's me. I'm in the room where you set everything up and everything's ready to go.
Excellent. Then I'll call in the photographers.
No, Ellen, wait.
Just a minute.
I want to see Josh before you call in the photographers. I don't trust Cassie. She could be pulling a fast one again.
Got a point there. Listen, Cassie, our plans have changed. Annie and I are going to come over and make sure that Josh is ready for his close-up.
I wouldn't lie about that.
I hope not, or you'll never see your daughter again.
Alan!
You know, it seems there's nothing that Cassie won't do as long as we're in control of Tammy.
Annie. Your mommy's friend's name is Annie Dutton.
Yeah. We played tea parties together, and she bought me new clothes.
Clothes. These must have been the clothes I found in Annie's trunk.
Mama, are you okay?
I'm just thinking out loud, sweetheart. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Katie, can you come down here a minute, please?
You're upset. Did I do something wrong by bringing her back?
No, sweetie. No, you've been a big help. Can you stay with her for a little while I run out?
Sure.
Tammy, do you mind if I borrow this pin? Thanks.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, Katie. I have to go out for a little while. Can you fix the kids a snack?
I'd be glad to.
I know who our mystery guest's mama is, and it's Josh's personal assistant, Cassie Lane. I'm gonna go and let Cassie know that her little girl is no longer with her best friend, Annie.
Tell Mama I love her, please.
I will, sweetheart. I'll give your mommy an earful.
You think that Hart is dumping you for Cassie? That's what you're bothering Ross about in there?
Blake, it's not like I chipped a nail here, okay? I'm talking about my life. My life, it's falling apart.
Yeah, well, Ross's will too if he loses his case to a man like Ben Warren.
You Thorpes only ever think about yourselves, don't you?
Now, where did that come from, Dinah? I thought we were okay with each other.
Yeah, well, so did I. I thought you cared about me, but obviously that was all just an act for my father. Obviously, you don't care about helping me. You're just worried about keeping your meal ticket.
You know what? You don't even deserve an explanation. But if Ross loses this case, that means Abby's attacker goes free. You think that's worth Ross having that referee a little spat between you and Hart?
Are you even listening? You're not even listening to me.
Dinah!
Hart walked out on me to be with Cassie, okay?
You are exaggerating like usual.
No, I'm not. I'm not this time.
Dinah, Hart loves you. Why is a big mystery to me, but the man loves you enough to want to marry you and start a family.
Yeah, well, that's all changed now, okay? It's all messed up.
Dinah, you're just being dramatic.
Really? This coming from a woman whose marriage almost blew up because she had twins with two different fathers?
You know what? That's it. That is it. I don't know why I'm trying to be nice to you. You want to know the truth? If Hart dumps you for Cassie, I'm just surprised he didn't do it sooner.
Fine. Now we know how you really feel about me.
I'm just so sick of your self-centered ego all the time. Dinah, you are not the only person in this world with problems. You know, I've met Cassie. Not only is she beautiful, she happens to be a genuinely nice person with a good heart.
Oh, please.
You don't stand a chance against her. You don't. Cassie's the type of woman who would give the clothes off her back if somebody needed her to.
Who is it?
Open the door.
There, you satisfied?
Annie, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure he's okay, Ellen, that's all.
Well, why wouldn't he be okay?
Has he been breathing like this for long, the shallow?
I don't know. I can't even look at him. I feel so bad.
How much of that sleeping powder did you give him?
I gave him exactly what you told me to give him.
Alcohol?
I put it in his champagne. Why?
It's gonna be fine, Cassie. He's gonna be just fine. I mean, his life is going to be in shambles, but he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be just fine, Josh. You know, you brought this on yourself. All I asked you. I asked you to love me. That's all I asked.
Annie, could we go so that Cassie could go to work here?
Fine.
Come on.
Fine, I'm coming. You know, I helped Josh pick this out. What a difference a year makes.
I'm gonna call the paparazzi.
No, wait. I understand wanting to get revenge, Annie, okay? If my ex-husband hadn't lied to the police, Tammy would be with me today, all right? But there's only so far that you can go. I know that Josh and Reva hurt you, but what you're asking me to do, it cannot be undone, Annie.
Look, Billy, I don't have time for 20 questions. Just tell me the last time that you saw her.
About a half an hour.
Half an hour? You never talk to Dinah.
Calm down.
Look, where did they go to rehearse with Josh?
I don't know, Hart. And if I did know, I probably wouldn't tell you because Josh got a lot on his plate trying to calm down a room of jittery investors. He doesn't need you barging in on him and Cassie.
Well, let me tell you something. Better me.
What's going on here?
I just gotta find Cassie.
Why?
It's personal.
Hey, when I asked you if there was something going on between you and Cassie, you said no, and so did she.
And that's still the truth.
Yeah, well then what is so personal that you gotta see her right now?
I just can't say right now.
Why don't you just get off and tell me the truth?
There's a lot at stake here, Billy.
Yeah?
A lot of people are involved.
Like who?
I can't tell you that, but if you don't help me find your brother and Cassie, you're gonna be very sorry.
Well, that sounds to me like you're giving me a threat.
It's not a threat. I'm just trying to prevent this woman from destroying her life.
Well, you sound just like your father, just before he sticks it to you. I'm telling you, if you don't walk out of here, I'm getting ready to throw you out.
Billy, why don't you go tend to our guests? I'll take care of Hart.
Reva, I'm trying to find Cassie. Have you seen her?
Why? What has she done now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. So why didn't you tell me what's going on,
I'm just
Hart?
trying to prevent her from making a stupid mistake.
Well, you're too late.
What?
Cassie double-crossed me and my family.